Alright, hello everyone. Today we will be testing out Melmetal in the Open Great League. Yes, it is shiny. It's shiny Melmetal. Alright, so first match, leading Firo into Dragonite. I tried to go for a sneak here. I think I got it. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a Drill Peck just to be sure that they don't CMP us, because I'm pretty sure Dragonite actually wins CMP. Firo is glassy, but it's not that glassy. Okay, so we'll shield this up. I think they're 9 away from the next move, so I will fully farm them down because I can. What's coming in? It's Primate. Alright, one Karate Chop probably doesn't kill, so unfortunately for them, either they're gonna have to make a catch, or, yep, they lose their Primate. We're in a great spot right now. We still have 2 back Mons. We still have 2 full health Mons in the back. It's Medicham. Okay, this is gonna be weird because both our Mons are weak to Medicham. Stunfisk's gonna take super effective damage from Ice Punch. Yeah, Ice Punch. And Melmetal's just gonna take super effective damage from Dynamic Punch and those counters. We're actually lagging here, which is absolutely crazy. Yeah, I was playing this on the train and there was like no internet. You can just go for the mud bomb here. And yeah, we have a lot of energy on our Melmetal. Counter doesn't generate that much energy, so I'm pretty sure we can get to the double Iron Bash before they get to the move. And yep, there we go. And that's game win. Firo with a lot of energy is actually really scary. Alright, so Firo into Chestnut. Alright, amazing. This is great, but they could be running... Okay, I don't think they're running Thunder Punch. I mean, they will switch anyways. Okay, so we'll respond to the Talonflame with Stunfisk. Either they have a Water type in the back, or they have another Fire type in the back. Because recently I've seen people who... Because I've seen a lot of people running Element Core, but also I've seen a lot of people running one of the 3 elements in the front, and then back 2 are the same. So Grass double fire, Water double fire. I've seen people run Greninja, Talonflame, Typhlosion. So I think either it could be a Typhlosion in the back or a Water type like Greninja. So I might want to save my Melmetal here. Typhlosion. Okay, it's Typhlosion. So we go for the drill run here, and that will grab their first shield. They're now they still have 1 shield, okay, but we can outpace them because we have an energy lead. Even though it's just 1 pack, it's still an energy lead, and that will guarantee us the win against this Typhlosion. Okay, if their Chestnut has Thunder Punch, we're kind of cooked, I think. Alright, Chestnut comes back in. They get to the move. Honestly, any move would kill right here, but Pecks just have done too much damage. So I think, yeah, Melmetal can just finish this game off. Into the next match, Firo into Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff in this season is crazy. Not crazy good, but it's crazy seeing a Wigglytuff in this season. Because Charm got nerfed. It's now, what, 12 damage or something? Anyways, they have a Morpeko, we have a Ufisk, and Mud Bomb. Okay. I guess, bro. Aura Wheel, we're gonna shield that because that's a dark type Aura Wheel. Mud Bomb is gonna KO here. I think, yeah, we're gonna go for the undercharge. Hope to get some farm. I don't think we're gonna get the farm. Wigglytuff comes back in. We come in with the shiny Melmetal. Melmetal is gonna be getting a lot of energy here because we can. Double Iron Bash really spammy, so I think we can get to almost 3 double Iron Bashes, and then we're gonna use the move, and then Wigglytuff's gonna die. We do get pretty low trying to get a lot of energy here, but that's fine. So double Iron Bash. This is gonna pick up the knockout, right? This will not pick up the knockout. This will. Their shield's down. I wonder what their backmon is, but I think I'm gonna get... Okay, it's Greninja and we just got killed. Well, that energy got wasted, but we still are able to win because Yufisk has a lot of energy. And my opponent just quit the game. Oh my days. Well, free win for us. Yay. Alright, in the next match, we're going to be leading Firo into Credilli. And this is going to be quite an awkward situation because Credilli can actually output those rock tombs, super effective rock tombs that can one-shot. But we do have Dropek, which does do quite a lot and will force some shields. Credilli is going to be launching that rock tomb. We're going to same swap into Stunfisk in response to their Licky Licky. Licky Licky, as long as it's not running Earthquake, actually loses to Stunfisk, but they are running Earthquake, unfortunately, and we're going to be forced to fire off probably all our energy here. We're going to try and get that Licky Licky as low as possible, because Firo does not want to see that Licky Licky, as it will take super effective rollout damage. I think Melmetal should be fine. Okay, what's this gonna be? This is gonna be Shadow Ball. So we can send in Firo then. We're fine with taking that little damage because now Licky Licky's actually low. We can farm down. They have no charge moves that can touch us, so we don't have to shield that. Okay, Cradily comes back in. That's fine. We're gonna go for a Tropek. This should probably grab the shield because it's not debuffed. Or they don't shield, which is still fine because we can go for another one. Firo is just that spammy. I mean, with straight 5s to Dropek, so... Drill Run. This should either grab a shield or do quite some significant damage. It grabs a shield. That's amazing. Melmetal comes back in. We will take the super effective damage from Bulldoze. But Bulldoze, it is a very low damage move, so I think we should be fine. They do get the debuff, which is kind of unfortunate, but debuff Melmetal here at a bit above half health should be able to tank one Rock Tomb in case Cradily combo plays. Okay, Tinkaton, Bulldoze, and Cradily combo play. It's fine because Acid is double resisted. We still have a bit of health remaining. We can get to a double Iron Bash plus a Dynamic Punch. Double Iron Bash easily knocks out from this range, and Dynamic Punch also easily knocks out. I mean, it's a 90 damage move, so, well, yeah. Alright, in the next battle, we're going to be leading Firo into Pidgeot. This is one of those matchups where it's kind of neutral. Firo is going to be able to output a lot of damage if his Dropeks land. Pidgeot can debuff us with Feather Dance, or he can boost himself up with Air Cutter, or he can nuke us with Brave Bird. So there's a lot of possibilities on what Pidgeot can do here. Pidgeot has Feather Dance, and I tried to catch a move onto Stunfisk. It did not work, but they're going for Feather Dance here, which is fine. In comes Gastrodon, and our Stunfisk is basically useless here. All our energy is just gonna be walled. Mud Bomb, not even do. I don't think that's like even a quarter of their health. We're just gonna let this go. Mud Bomb number 2. Okay, this gets them down to around half health. That's fine. In comes Firo. We have a lot of energy, so we can go for the instant Dropek here. Dropek gonna guarantee a shield or a lot of damage. Pidgeot comes back in. We're gonna go for a Dropek on good timing. This will probably grab a shield. They just came in, so they want to preserve their Pidgeot. Alright, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna send in the healthy Melmetal, which can output super effective Thundershock damage and can farm down likely. Feather Dance does double debuff us. I think at this point, Melmetal would get significantly low if a Heat Wave does land. I'm not too sure about Pidgeot's pacing and move counts. Okay, so they send in Typhlosion, and then we send in Stunfisk, and then they send in Gastrodon. I think, yep, I can go for the Thundershock farm down. I'm at double Dynamic Punch, and I think this game is a loss because they can Incinerate and Thunder Punch. but they don't go for the Thunder Punch, and I don't know why. I'm not sure why they didn't go for the Thunder Punch, but hey, that's a free win. Alright, into the next match. Fearow up against Abomasnow. We're both going to be dealing super effective damage against each other. Abomasnow is going to be slightly quicker, but we do win CMP. Dropek should be shielded because they are quite healthy and they might want to keep Abomasnow alive. I'm going to shield this Weather Ball. I'm going to go for a catch onto Melmetal, but I do fail and they respond with Seismitoad. Seismitoad is one of those recently buffed Mons, running Icy Wind and Earth Power. Icy Wind can debuff, Earth Power can deal a lot of damage, and I don't want to risk being hit with an Earth Power. They do full send the Earth Power, so I did shield, and that was a good call. I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch here. This should be shielded because Dynamic Punch can knock out from that range. They go for the Earth Power here, and I think I'm going to switch into Fearow. Fearow can farm up, and we can go for the Dropek on the CMP tie, winning CMP tie, and we have 4 pecks worth of energy. What's in the back? I think it's going to be a fire type because I think they're running element. Abomasnow comes back in, I go for the Dropek. They don't go for a catch, which is amazing for us because we can now knock out Abomasnow. In the back, it's Gastrodon. Okay, that was unexpected. I mean, not really unexpected because, like I said, there's quite a lot of people nowadays running 1 element and then 2 of the same element in the back. So, grass, water, water. In this case, it's also, I think, fire, water, water, and water, fire, fire. I don't know. Just this kind of format, okay? Stunfisk here is going to be able to perfectly clean up after Fearow landed that Dropek. We have reviewed a few matches here, and I think we can safely say Melmetal is pretty damn good with its buff. Melmetal has a lot of resistances, so it's really good defensively. Offensively, it's really spammy. It doesn't output a lot of charged move damage, but it does have that pressure with Dynamic Punch. I think this is a Pokemon you should definitely try out. And that's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.